Targets destroyed.
Striker 4-0 on final. Sam watch, bullseye, 330, 15 miles. Flying headlights. Headlights on. Engage.
Targets identified.
Clear to engage. Laser on.
Target captured. Lazy.
Weapons away. 20 seconds to impact.
Target destroyed.
Military drone technology is developing at breakneck speed and is having a revolutionary effect on the modern battlefield. Drones serve in almost every role on the modern battlefield. From surveillance to direct combat, drones have reshaped how wars are fought. There are combat drone that carries aircraft ordnance such as rockets, anti-tank guided missiles, and bombs, as well as hard points for drone strikes, and is used for intelligence surveillance, target acquisition, and reconnaissance. Today, dozens of countries produce drones of varying functionality. For that matter, therefore, here are some of the 10 best military drones in the world. Predator Sea Avenger. Now known as General Atomics Avenger. The Predator Sea Avenger is a remotely piloted aircraft developed by General Atomics Avenger for the United States. This combat drone has a maximum takeoff weight of 8,255 kilograms. It is capable of carrying multiple sensor payloads attached to its wing hardpoint mountings, while its internal weapons bay can carry precision mutations and large sensors up to 1,588 kilograms. The total payload capacity of the aircraft is 2,948 kilograms. Its weapon payload includes Hellfire missiles, guided bomb unit, laser-guided bombs, and joint direct attack munitions. The Predator Sea Avenger offers greater operational and transit speeds than Predator B aircraft. Powered by Pratt & Whitney PW545B turbofan engine, the combat drone is capable of reaching altitudes up to 50,000 feet. It has a maximum speed of 400 miles per hour and endurance of 20 hours. Dassault Nuren and BAE Systems Taranis. Similar in their capabilities and appearance, but developed separately by British defense company BAE Systems and a conglomerate of European manufacturers led by French Dassault. These two technology demonstrators are some of the most advanced flying wing stealth unmanned aerial vehicles. Their intended purpose was to explore a prospect of delivering up to 2 tons of well-regulated European explosives in high-threat zones and defending themselves from both ground-based and aerial adversaries. The Taranis was, at least initially, supposed to be supersonic, while Nuren's design has an emphasis on functioning in autonomous cooperation with manned aircraft as a loyal wingman. Both aircraft were successfully tested, achieving the first flight in 2013 and 2012. Dassault Nuren has a maximum speed of 609 miles per hour and a service ceiling of 45,900 feet. In 2014, a contract was signed between France and the United Kingdom to combine their development into the new Future Combat Air System, a European fighter drone, which was dropped following Brexit. The name, Future Combat Air System, was later picked up by both Dassault Airbus and BAE Leonardo 6th-generation fighter jet programs. Sukhoi S-70 Okhotnik B, also referred to as Hunter B, is a Russian stealth-heavy unmanned combat aerial vehicle being developed by Sukhoi and Russian Aircraft Corporation MiG as a 6th-generation aircraft project. This first operational Russian stealth combat drone was a continuation of an earlier MiG project called SCAT. The aircraft has a regular Al-31 turbojet engine with an unmodified nozzle, which means partial sacrifice of stealth performance. But what differentiates this unmanned aerial vehicle from other similar aircraft is its size, almost 4 times heavier than Northrop Grumman X-47B and considerably larger. It can carry almost 3 tons of armament and has an operational range of 6,000 kilometers. A breakneck is designed to function in tandem with Su-57 fifth-generation jet fighter and is supposed to enter into service with Russian Air Force in 2024. The drone has a maximum speed of 620 miles per hour, and its service ceiling still unknown. Kratos XQ-58 Valkyrie. The Kratos XQ-58 Valkyrie is an experimental stealthy unmanned combat aerial vehicle designed and built by Kratos Defense and Security Solutions for the United States Air Force. The Valkyrie is the next logical step in the evolution of unmanned aerial vehicles, designed to serve as a support to the fighter jets, relying on either direct control of its manned peers or onboard artificial intelligence. It can scout the battlefield, engage the enemy and sacrifice itself to shield manned aircraft. The most impressive part of this whole ordeal is the price, as the drone is supposed to cost just $2 million a piece on par with cruise missiles, and almost nothing compared to actual fighter jets. Being almost as capable as manned fighters, but cheap and easily replaceable, allows an army to produce entire swarms of them, overwhelming any kind of enemy defense. While still in prototype testing stage, Valkyrie is expected to be put into mass production in 2021, defining a picture of future robot warfare. The Valkyrie has a maximum speed of 652 miles per hour, a service ceiling of 44,997 feet and a range of 2,449 miles. Hongdu GJ-11. Little is known about this Chinese stealth unmanned aerial vehicle till date. Nicknamed Sharp Sword, it took to the skies for the first time in 2013. China has boasted about the drone's deep penetration capability, implying a large internal weapon bay and ability to deliver laser-guided munitions, which would likely result in performance comparable to other stealth drones of this type. It is powered by a single turbofan engine and has a 14-meter wingspan, with an internal weapons bay and a stealthy propelling nozzle. The precise mission assigned to the Sharp Sword is unknown at this time, but possible missions include aerial reconnaissance and eventually combat missions. Heron TP, also known as Iden, is an automatic taxi takeoff and landing drone designed and developed by Israel Aerospace Industries. The combat drone is in service with the Israeli Defense Force. It is capable of carrying a maximum payload of 2,700 kilograms, which includes multiple mission systems such as synthetic aperture radar, global system for mobile communications, communication intelligence sensors, and combat payloads, such as guided bombs and air-to-ground missiles. Powered by a single Pratt & Whitney PT6A 1200 bhp engine, the aircraft can endure for more than 30 hours, while flying at a maximum speed of 253 miles per hour. The maximum permissible takeoff weight of the aircraft is 5,670 kilograms. Unmanned A-18 Growler. Converted conventional aircraft have long been used as drones, but primarily in the target role. The recent flight test of unmanned A-18 Growlers showed incredible potential, as the electronic warfare and suppression destruction of enemy air defenses missions are incredibly hazardous, as they often require flying directly at or in close proximity to enemy air defenses. The U.S. Navy's conversion of such aircraft into drones could prove to be incredibly deadly, albeit without some of the cost benefits and aerodynamic benefits of a purpose-designed drone. However, the unmanned Growlers are not featured complete for service yet, as the aircraft were still actually manned for landing and takeoff during the much-publicized February 2020 test. Regardless, the unmanned Growler presents one of the most technologically mature unmanned combat wingman-type aircraft in development today. Eads Barracuda. The Eads Barracuda is a jet-powered unmanned aerial vehicle intended for the role of aerial reconnaissance and combat. The aircraft is a joint venture between Germany and Spain. It is more of a combat aircraft than anything else, designed to carry 300 kilograms of precision munitions in its internal bay, ready to be delivered at a moment's notice before an enemy could detect. The Intruder Barracuda is little known after its maiden flight in 2006, and while the project may have been shelved, it was unquestionably the first European combat drone of its kind. Its enduring power is around 17 hours and can travel a maximum speed of over 1,000 kilometers per hour. MQ-9B Sky Guardian. The MQ-9B Sky Guardian RPA entered service with the Royal Air Force as part of its Protector RGMK-1 program in 2020. Developed by General Atomics, the unmanned aerial vehicle is designed in accordance with the NATO STANAG 4671 Unmanned Aerial Vehicle System airworthiness requirements and the UK DEF STAN 970 design and airworthiness standards. The unmanned aerial vehicle has a maximum takeoff weight of 5,670 kilograms and features 9 payload stations, which can hold a maximum payload of 1,814 kilograms. It is capable of carrying combat payloads such as 500 pounds GBU-12 Paveway 2 laser-guided bombs and/or AGM-114 Hellfire missiles. The Sky Guardian RPA features Detect and Avoid system developed by Georgia Aussie. It is capable of flying at altitudes above 40,000 feet with maximum speeds of 300 miles per hour and remaining airborne for more than 40 hours. Bayraktar TB2, Turkey. The Bayraktar TB2 reconnaissance and strike unmanned aerial vehicle, created by the Turkish company Baker Makina, is in service with the country's ground forces. It is a modification of the Bayraktar Block B. The drone has more advanced software and control systems than the Israeli Heron unmanned aerial vehicle. Unmanned aerial vehicle Bayraktar TB2 is equipped with an internal combustion engine Rotax 912 with a capacity of 100 liters. The maximum flight speed is 250 kilometers per hour. The cruising speed is 130 kilometers per hour. The service ceiling is 7,300 meters. The body of the device is made using composite materials. Unmanned aerial vehicle Bayraktar TB2 is equipped with an automatic takeoff and landing system. The device is equipped with a variety of cameras and surveillance systems, which allows it to be used for reconnaissance purposes. In addition, the Bayraktar TB2 is capable of carrying 2 anti-tank guided missiles and a Roketsan MAM-L or MAM-C laser-guided gliding ammunition. The MAM-L system was developed as a laser modification of the LMTA's long-range anti-tank missile system. It differs from the base version in that it does not have a rocket engine and is equipped with wings for glider flight.